Did I break it? Okay. So my name has been kiddingly given to me as Lorraine Panic MacMillan. I have had the job, the queen of panic, for years. Did you ever know anybody that panics in brownies? I did. I didn't stay very long. Brownies is part of Girl Scouts, if you don't know. So a panic switch, I've been trying to figure out how to take care of it for years. But for some reason, when I was younger, I went on roller coasters with some friends that could have caused panic to anybody, but it brought me a thrill and fear at the same time. For example, I was on this roller coaster with my friend's father, and the moon was out at night, and it was big and bright, and we're riding up the roller coaster, chug, 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 and I have a hat on because I like hats. And we go up and he says, "The moon at night is big and bright." And I'm hanging on to my hat. That's all I cared about. I didn't care about losing my life. I wanted to hold on to my hat. So, anyway, and then we went on it again. But I left my hat back down again. So the other story is I found a therapist to help me with panic attacks. Some of us have to go. So anyway, this one nice therapist introduced not just medicine, but she also introduced meditating on the breath. Now, meditating on the breath, she gave me a tape, which so long ago, that's how long ago, it was a tape, an audio tape. And I listened to it. First we practiced in her office, and that was good. So then I take the tape home, and I really get into it. And I get so good that I lock my bedroom door, and I turn off my phone, and I just get better and better. I know I'm getting better, to the point of almost levitating off the bed, if you can imagine. That's how relaxed my feet were, and my legs, and it goes through their whole body of relaxing you, and it's very helpful. Until that day, that special bad day that would cause panic to anybody. I was listening to this tape, and I get to this point where he says, "Now, when I'm going to count to 5, I'm going to bring you back to your normal self of being relaxed." And then he starts to count. 5, 4, 3, snap! The tape had snapped. I was between 3 and 4, and I had to catch that therapist before Friday. I did get her, and she said, "I'm sorry, I don't have another tape." So I had to be stuck in between 3 and 4. Until the next week, she came along, and she said, "I found one for you." And guess what happened? When I listened to it, it wasn't the same anymore. It just wasn't the same anymore. And I'm still looking for the perfect one. And now I have a new therapist. I'm on different medication. Seriously. And now we're working on visualization, where you pretend that you are at a beach. I prefer to be in the backyard with maybe a big fountain. And I have a favorite book, and I am I have a lounge chair, I have my feet up, and it works for me. Now I'm supposed to be working on the gratitude list, which I started, and also, I see a bell coming. Okay, so anyway, my suggestion to you is this. If you do know somebody or you panic yourself, I really hope it doesn't happen to you, because it's really real. Thank you.